Hello, anyone not still living in the 1970s. We interrupt your day to bring you this announcement. Husker Ninja is in the building. Alright guys, we're here today with episode number 1 of the Nebraska Cornhuskers Dynasty here on NCAA 14. And today we're kicking off season 1 on the road, taking on our rival, the Oklahoma Sooners. And in the video I uploaded yesterday, it's number 24, 25 of Chris Horn career mode. I talked about how I talked to one of my friends over this weekend, and we've decided this Nebraska Dynasty series is going to be more of a kind of live commentary type play. So instead of my normal Dynasty mode commentary where I'll act like I'm on ESPN or something and commentating the game, this one's going to be more like just live, laid back. I'll be reacting to stuff as it goes, maybe talking about other things that happen to go on in my mind while I'm playing the game. I don't know. But these kind of commentaries are easy enough for me to do because it requires less thinking on my part and I can do more reacting. Like with the broadcast type, I've got to like always try to be thinking ahead, and that way there's not a ton of just like silence and dead space, because that's not what happens in real broadcasts, you know. So this one's easy. This type of commentary is easier to do. I find them both fun to do, but this one's the easiest. And you can see we are doing 4-minute quarters, so these videos should be considerably shorter than my normal Dynasties. Probably about the length of what the Indiana livestream Dynasty videos are. So if you've seen those, that's probably a good guess for how long these sorts of videos will be. And you can see Samaj Pirine is Oklahoma's Impact player. And, you know, our defense is pretty trash, so he's probably going to do some damage. Up screen, get it! Alright, there you go, Collins. That's a 4 first play, we're doing good. You can't you can't do the screen pass on this guy because I'll win. What are you doing, McMullen? Get down on the line, you fool. Scramble! Oh, look at that, it's Collins again. The dude's a beast. And just like that, 2 plays, and now it's 3rd and 13, sorry. Alright guys, let's get the 3 and out and give the ball to our good offense. That'd be fun, right? Back to pass. That was a terrible footwork, and then somehow we almost let him run for the first down. What are you doing, defense? It's alright, we'll end up getting the 3 and out anyway, so no big deal. And this offense is going to be pretty much deadly. We've got a good running game. Because we're Nebraska, we can always run the football well. Oh yes, I named the coach Amir Abdullah. He was one of my favorite players while I was in college, and so now I just decided Bo Pelini got fired. This will be, instead of hiring, I don't know, but he chose not to go to the NFL, and now he's the head coach at his alma mater. But this receiving core especially is going to be pretty fun. That was a stupid decision. I saw the defender there. Why'd I throw it? Good job, me. 1 play, loss of 5. Love it. Alright, so we got about 2:15 to go first quarter. Cotton's in motion for us on 2nd down. Cross, you slow as dirt. What are you doing? That wasn't even a good analogy. What am I talking about? This thing is like old as dirt or something, not slow as dirt. That was not very good. Don't listen to me right now. But 3rd and 16. Cross, you got to get some speed on you, bruh. Underneath. Oh, Carter. All right, it's Ethan Carter getting a 13. 4th and 2. I don't really want to punt it. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go for it. We're going for it on 4th down. Only need 2. I think we can do it. Don't fail me now. Oh, there's Cross again. He's slow, but he had the catch past the 1st down. No big deal. Alright, so we got it 1st down at our 48 now. Armstrong doing solid. Hopefully I don't have him throw as many interceptions as he throws in real life. I mean, that would not be good for anybody. No one open. Take off. Slide. Another 1st down. There we go. That's something I've got to get better on just across the board is like getting quarterbacks, especially if they're naturally scramblers, like if they've already got the running ability. I've got to be able to like just take off and start running instead of throwing it up there, because that's when I get all the interceptions. Alright, Cross going to power forward for 5. That's not too bad. We're down to already 40 seconds to go in the 1st quarter. How's that even possible? Maybe I'll bump this up to 5. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Slant. Pearson out. There we go. The dude's a beast, I'm not going to lie. He was just really, really hurt this past year, and that's disappointing, not going to lie, but you know what, I think he'll be good this year. We got him, we got Westerkamp. Our receiving core is pretty much stacked. We've also got Morgan. Oh, there's Westerkamp. There we go. Easy play. Nice throw. Armstrong. 18 yards. 1st and goal. I'm liking this offense already. Armstrong's 4 of 4. Yeah, that's how you can tell this is a video game. Tommy doesn't have an incompletion yet. But our receiving core is pretty much stacked. We got Westerkamp as a senior. Pearsonell's only a junior. Well, where was the blocking, you silly heads? I mean, that play must have been doomed from the start because our offensive line was just... They were hell-bent on not blocking anybody, I guess. Good for you. Out of the 1st quarter, we're still scoreless, but we got 2nd and goal. But as I was saying earlier, like we got Westerkamp, he's a senior, Pearsonell's a junior, Stanley Morgan's a sophomore, and once Westerkamp graduates, we got Keyshawn Johnson Jr.'s coming. There we go, that's his name. I was blanking on his name for a second. I know we haven't really been national contenders in like forever, but I think Riley's going to get us there, honestly. Like, I like the way he's recruiting, and I like the direction we're going. No one open, I'm just going to run. Block for me, get in! Haha, there we go, touchdown run. See, instead of forcing a throw, I let Tommy take off, and he led us to the end zone. So now we're winning. 3:26 to go, 1st half. We got the 7-0 lead. That's pretty good. Abdullah's pretty pumped. Why shouldn't he be? First game as a head coach, and we're beating our rivals on the road. Love it. That's one of the teams I wish we had like played more often when we were in the Big 12, and something we had continued even though we're moving to the Big 10. Like, before I was born, like in the 80s and 70s, Nebraska-Oklahoma was the rivalry. And I think even in the 90s a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe Colorado would replace them by then. But like in the 70s and 80s, Oklahoma was the game. We circled on our calendars, always wanted to win. And I'm kind of disappointed I was never around when this rivalry was really at its most intense. Kill him! Stupid option, oh well. But I'm actually really excited for football season. Can't wait. There's no way we go 5-7 again. I don't think there's any chance Nebraska goes 5-7. I think probably 8-4, 9-3 is realistic for this year, and then if the recruiting class, like if their talent is actually as good as I think it will be, the next couple of years will be where we'll really kind of take off and get back into the title picture. And I really think the 2017 class especially, I really think that one's going to be really good, and I'm pretty excited. I think the future's going to be good, and we just stuffed him behind the line. There you go, 4th down. McMullen, you're the man. Alright, so we force a punt, and we can take a 2-score lead before halftime. Maybe that'd be nice. I think we get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, too. I honestly don't even remember. Alright, 1st down, ball's at our own 26. We got minute 53 to go, 1st half. And right now I'm telling you I'm looking for Carter. Or maybe not. Westerkamp's open underneath, I'm going to throw it to him. You take Jordan Westerkamp every day of the week. I mean, he's pretty good. Like, I think he's gonna have a career on Sundays, not lying. Man wide open underneath, that's Carter again. Ethan Carter's a pretty darn good tight end too. But I think if Westerkamp has the kind of year he's been having like each of the past 2 years of his senior years, anything like his junior and sophomore year, I think he'll be easily a 2nd round pick. Maybe even 1st rounder, I mean. He's just that good. Wide open again. They can't stop the tight end, Ethan Carter. 3 catches, 56 yards. I mean, he's destroying this defense right now. Like, it's not even fair almost. Armstrong's still perfect. 7 of 7, 102 yards. You know who I'm looking for again. Ethan Carter. So they prove they can cover him. Oh, hey, they covered him. Run, Tommy, run! Or lose 5 yards. That works too. Don't really want to just run 4 verticals. That's not really a reliable play to continuously run. I don't see anyone open. Come on. Maybe I'm just blind, but that's another like 5-yard loss. 1 of 2 on 3rd downs. I think we're still in field goal range. Yeah, we're not even. We're still at like the 25. We're fine. Oh, that's a poor throw. Oh, there's Pearsonella. Nice catch. I thought that was a poor decision, but Armstrong made a really nice throw, and now I'm going to call a timeout. 1st and goal, we got 2 timeouts left, 17 seconds. Maybe I'll try running it. Seems like a solid play, just running it up the middle, calling another timeout. Cross, you're slow, stop it. Alright, so it's 2nd and goal from the 5. And you already know what we're doing. We're doing the fullback. My man Janovich. Andy Janovich is a boss. I mean, Denver got a steal when they drafted him in like the 6th round. He's as good as they come for fullbacks, but he's not going to show it right there because they're pretty much expecting the run. Pearsonell's out for, I don't know. I think he'll return to the game later is what they said. So we'll run the slants, and if you throw an incompletion, field goal time. Slants, oh, that was a poor throw. But I felt the pressure coming, and I knew I couldn't take a sack, so I just kind of threw it. Man, for 4-minute quarters, 139 yards in one half is a lot. Brown will nail the field goal because he's going to be doing what he does. Want to kick it short, force them to return it so that they don't really have a Hail Mary shot to end the half. There we go. Halftime, we got a 10-0 lead on our rivals. Let's keep this up in the second half, and we're pretty much going to destroy them. Alright, 10-0 after halftime. Scored 10 points in the second quarter. Why is Carter our returner? That seems really dumb. I'll have to look at that later, I think. We'll go play action to start. Why not? And I'm looking for Cotton's my number 1 guy. Get off your block, man. You had to get off the blocker and run your route, you clown. I threw it because the pressure was coming. I thought you were going to move, but you kept running straight. Come on, use your brain. That's... Oh, Cross is just screwed, I mean. Alright, 3rd and 8. I think we're going to try the screen. They'll probably come with the blitz. I've noticed the AI likes to come on a blitz a lot on 3rd downs. So I'm hoping they do blitz and they don't, so tough luck for me, I guess. Which really, if Cotton had just run his route like he was supposed to, none of this would have even mattered, and so we got Sam Foltz punting. I don't know if any of you guys remember hearing this, but like earlier last month, I think it was the end of July, maybe it was the beginning of August. I think it was the end of July. Foltz and Mike Sadler, the former Michigan State punter, they got in a car crash and died, and so that's kind of sad. And I think it's cool because I've heard Wisconsin's kicker Rafael Gaglianone, I think that's his name, but I think he's wearing like number 27 this year to honor Sam. And I've seen like we're going to paint 27 on the field or something this year. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was we're painting 27 on the field this year. Maybe it's just we're wearing a number 27 decal on our helmet. I don't really remember. Might be both. I don't. But it's nice to see us honoring him. He sounded like a pretty cool guy from all I know of him. You know, pretty humble, just a solid stand-up guy, and so he's gonna be someone we're gonna miss. Speaking of which, actually, we're missing tackling them and doing good things on defense right now. Come on, defense. Make a play, you fools. Where's the D? That's your quarterback getting 6 yards untouched. Come on, defense, step up. You mentioned, yeah, step up your game. You played pretty good in the first half of your straight garbage right now. Quick's in motion for Oklahoma on 1st down. Option, you That's my fault, that was my fault. How long does it take you guys to frickin' tackle a guy? Come on. Come on, guys. Here's a real-life Nebraska defense I know and I am used to. Certainly don't love them, but I'm used to them being garbage. Pleasantly surprised they're... Option! Defense, where are you at? Come on, man. Ugh. We had our school registration today, so I'm officially registered. We fixed our class. Colorado lost to Colorado State. But we fixed my schedule, got government and a couple other classes in there. So I'm officially a senior, guys. And I went home and I filled out my application to UNL. So I've applied to the college I really want to go into. And hopefully I get in. I mean, I guess we'll find out in a couple days or something. But they're definitely school number one. I guess Iowa's a distant number two just because their program for what I want to go into is pretty good. But they're a distant number two. Oh, Westerkamp on the screen. There he goes. Alright, I gotta try and get our run game going, honestly. We got 151 yards through the air, but we gotta try and run better. Come on! Block somebody, you fools. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go more aggressive holding your blocks because this is ridiculous. Newbie coming in right now for a little bit, I guess. So I think he's got more speed than... Oh, there you go. He's got some running room. He's got that first down. I see you. We'll go read option now, I guess. Hit him with read option. I still believe in Armstrong. I think he's going to solidly be able to... Oh, nope. Hand it up the middle. Oh, come on, newbie. Break that tackle, man. And that's the end of the third quarter. So our 10-point lead has evaporated to 3. But all we have to do is control the ball, get down the field, score a touchdown on this drive, and I think we're going to win. So 4 minutes to go. Let's work on running out the clock and also getting a touchdown. Man, what happened to Cross? Monty Cross is like MIA right now. 2 yards for newbie right there. He's got 4 carries, 22 yards. 11 first downs only for us, only 3 for Oklahoma. That's always good. Looking like they're coming up to load the box and try and stop the run, so we're going to run to the outside. Newbie, where's your speed? Use it. If you were just a little bit faster, you could have been gone. Just a little bit faster, he would have broken that one, but no, of course he's too slow. Where is the Monty Cross right now, honestly? That's what I want to know. Newbie didn't even get the first down. Are you serious right now? 6 carries, 32 yards. Let's go with the fullback. They're not going to expect it. Go right up the middle. Trust my man Janovich to do some damage. Help us work on running out the rest of this clock. There's Janovich. He's got the first down. He's got 2 yards. So not as great as I maybe would have liked. 2 carries, 3 yards, meh. Is there another like fullback run other than just a dive? No. Alright, so first down, all we need to do is get another couple first downs, I think, and that'll do it. Newbie, come on. Come on, man. You gotta help me out. Offensive line, you gotta block somebody. It's not just on newbie. You guys gotta do your job too. Alright, so it's 2nd and 9, and I'm not gonna feel comfortable just settling for a field goal, so we kinda need to get a more manageable third down here. Newbie breaking off a tackle. That's nice. That's what I like to see. 3rd and 3. We're at the 16. Oh, we're in the red zone. I didn't even notice, really. We're going tight end stick. Someone be open. Preferably Westerkamp on the slant. He looks open. There he is, my man Westerkamp with the first down. And I think that might be enough to maybe run out the rest of this clock. Guy can hope, you know. We're still going with newbie, I guess. We go on the counter, pick up 4 more. Oklahoma's out of timeouts. But we're knocking on the door. We want the ending touchdown. We want the game ender. We don't want to settle. Alright, Cotton, you'd better run the route right this time, man. No one's really open, so I'm going to take off. I'm going to run for the touchdown. There we go. Wonder how many rushing yards as a team we have, but 2 minutes to go, 2-score game, that's got to be game, right? Right? I mean, surely our defense isn't going to choke that much. So Armstrong, he's only thrown like 2 incompletions on the day. Thrown for no picks. Didn't throw for any touchdowns either, but he ran for 2, so very good game for Armstrong. No idea what my family's doing to make so much thumping upstairs. Sorry, guys. Knight back to pass. Let's just pick this. That's a weird throw. What you doing, Knight? What you doing, Trevor? I mean, that looked kind of like a Tim Tebow type throw there or something. Speaking of Tebow, guys, like, have you guys heard he's gonna try and he's gonna try out for a Major League Baseball squad? Like, I want you to try and play pro baseball. Alright, good luck with that, bud. I think you're stupid for trying that. Like, I don't think it's gonna work, but good luck anyway. Collins, why are you so slow? But, I mean, Tebow wanting to try and be a pro baseballer gave me a great name for my fantasy football team. Tebow time, MLB edition, let's go. Seeing all the Tebow. Oh, pick! Interception, that'll definitely do it. Oklahoma, you just can't even handle us. You ran into the buzzsaw that is the Nebraska Cornhuskers. We got 220 yards of offense. We'll give the newbie up the middle, work on running out the rest of this clock, you know. He got 48 rush yards, 10 carries, that's pretty good. I think Cross is probably hurt, and that's why he hasn't come in. We'll have to check the injury report before we end the game. Don't let me forget. Newbie, man! I mean, these guys have like no speed and they don't have much strength either. That's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty irritating. Right up the middle. Let's help newbie get the first down. 12 carries, 55 yards. They want a QB kneel. Not yet. I still got some trying to get us 100 rushing yards to do. Probably going to start calling some timeouts to try and help out with that. Lost to 3, that's not good. What are you doing, guys? 13 carries, 52 yards for newbie. That's meh. Not great, not terrible, though. Newbie, man, you are garbage. Guys, get off your blocks for crying out loud. I don't know if it's fair to pin all this blame on newbie. I think the offensive line is equally at fault too, but come on, man, seriously. Looks like they're loading up to try and stop the run. So underneath, got Ethan Carter. Not quite enough for the first down. Oh well. You know what time it is. I mean, so it underneath, final play of the game, see what happens. Anyways, open. Armstrong gets some yardage. There we go, 2 yards. He got 7 carries, 18 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ugh. We had like no run game. Let's see, we had only 71 rushing yards. That's pretty awful. Actually, that's downright trash. Like, thought we were supposed to be a runner, or be good at running, you know. I guess you can't find out the injury report, so that'll do it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Nebraska opens up the win on the road with the win against rival Oklahoma. They take the Sooners down 17-7. And that'll do it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day, everybody.